Hi, I'm Maddie.
Hi, I'm Annabelle.
And this is
Lobotomy?
So you might be wondering, why we're in a bathtub? We'll get to that later. So, update for today is we actually recorded yesterday in time. I know you haven't seen us since last week. Annabelle is taking a picture of the cats freaking out about us being in the bathtub. But this is because I'm going on vacation. I will be on a beach when you are listening to this, so be jealous.
I'm jealous.
You're gonna be working. Yeah. I'm sorry. Alright. Do you have any updates you wish to share other than there's a cat in the bathtub with us?
I'm being stepped on by a cat in a bathtub and the other cat is watching us record. She's very confused. I don't think I have any updates. I mean, nothing's happened in the past day.
24 hours.
In the past 24 hours, other than, like, I guess, is there anything I missed during the update yesterday? I fully planned my Ireland trip, so that's...
She's visiting because she's going to grad school there next year.
Well, we don't know about grad school entirely, but I will be moving there. Sir, you're gonna cause a problem.
Ellington is a problem.
Ellington is always a problem. So, like, I fully planned that trip with my dad, but I don't really think I have anything update-wise. I've just been staying at home and reading a lot, which you heard all about in last week's episode.
She really loves books.
I really love books.
So, let's dive right on in, pun intended.
So, let's explain the premise of this. Essentially, I get all my ideas from Basement Yard. Shout out Basement Yard, always. And they did a Try Not to Laugh, which was full of backhanded compliments. This is the explanation for why we're in the bathtub, by the way. This is, if you've been wondering for the past 5 minutes why we're in the bathtub, this is your explanation. Essentially, it's the Try Not to Laugh challenge with water in our mouths, and neither of us want to clean up.
So we're not gonna.
We're doing it in the bathtub.
You're welcome.
We are fully dressed under these robes, by the way. The robes were Maddie's idea. I've tied mine, but, like, I am fully dressed.
I feel like it's part of the vibe.
It is part of the vibe. Maddie thinks that's a bathrobe. Someone tell her that's just a robe.
It's a bathrobe.
Anywho, the premise is we are each going to be reading different things that we've collected in order to make the other person laugh. And we're just going to keep reading things until the other person laughs. And then once the other person laughs and spits up the water,
we'll move on.
And we'll switch. And whoever, I don't know. We're not counting. There's no points. This is just chaos.
This is just going to be 2 girls in a bathtub. I hate that I'm taking that out. I'm taking that out. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm going to clip it and put it online.
We're laughing.
I've been laughing while compiling this list.
We're not gonna last very long.
No! Which is why this is gonna be great. Yeah, I was also dying laughing as she was editing last week's episode, so yeah. This is gonna go great. Okay, so who's starting?
Me. I'm thirsty.
Okay. Oh god. I'm like scared to get spat on now. Do not spit on my microphone. I will not. You can spit on me all you want. You can spit on the ground. You can spit on yourself, but you cannot spit on the microphone. Okay. Ground rules have been set. Okay, we're starting with quotes that we ourselves have said. And I'm just going to read. These are the ones that I have said before in the past. That is what I said. Fuck me in the ass with a chainsaw.
I need that one more time, please, as a reward.
Fuck me in the ass with a chainsaw.
Alright, my turn.
Yours are down there.
Under my
put
name?
water in my mouth. Yeah. Who'd have thunk?
I'm laughing just reading these, guys. Okay. You have a long pelvis. This was in relation. I didn't even get to the funny one.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad harems are gender neutral. I was bent over like a shrimp croissant. I like it long and fluffy. She's out. It's hard not to joke, isn't it?
There's a new one for you.
Yeah, that's just going right at the bottom of the list.
So the funnier part about these quotes is I know when and where and why these were said.
I can't decide if it's funnier in or out of context.
Certain ones
Ugh, like the long and floppy.
are much funnier because they're not what you think they are.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Not now, bitch. I'm eating fries. I lost the D. Coochie beats. That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more bitch to get through. I'm Athena. It's a brain tumor. If it's coming out of my head, we'll be fine. This was in regard to our brainchild. I know. I watched you talk to a squirrel yesterday. There it is. I think we can pause to tell this story because it's one of my favorites.
Okay.
So I'm walking out of the house to go walk Hugo, and Annabelle's leaving for work. She leaves like 5 seconds ahead of me and recognizes that I'm about to follow her out the door.
Yeah.
So I walk out behind her.
This is when she's like, I don't think you had even moved in. Had you?
I think I just moved in.
Yeah.
Very
freshly.
recently.
Very freshly.
And a squirrel runs across.
Apparently choking will make you burp real bad.
A squirrel runs across her path. And then, do you want to take it from here?
I'm pretty sure I just said, hello, squirrel.
You said, hello, squirrel, and then...
It stopped, looked at me, and I went, yeah, you're the only one here. And I just hear Maddie guffawing from behind me, and I turned around and I went, and I look at her, and I go, I like to talk to the squirrels here. They're suicidal squirrels. I resonate with them.
So I referenced her.
And just moved on and kept going and went to work.
And that was, again, we were relatively new to being roommates.
Yeah, not new to
We were
being
being
friends
friends,
or
but-
our shenanigans in general, but
new levels were achieved early in the morning.
I was just on my way to work. And I was talking to squirrels. And then the next day, I don't remember what I said to cue you saying that, but you were like, yeah, I know, I got you talking to
I
squirrels.
think you were talking about being crazy or something. Okay.
I think I said I like to talk to inanimate objects or something like that. Okay. You ready? Where's my squishy bit? It's usually people shoving things towards my mouth, and I go. I can't.
You do that so often!
I really do.
The number of outtakes I have of us getting ready to film and her just going, oh. The last
Dandelion. Every time anything is the last of anything, it is the last dandelion.
Absolutely.
No joking this time. No joking.
So this one has a preface. So someone said to Annabelle, her taste in relationships is no. And my response was, your taste in relationships is please flirt with me for 5 to 8 business years. of me hitting my head.
The quote didn't even make me laugh. What made me laugh was me going to the camera going with a mouthful of water.
Okay.
There's like a sweet spot to how much water you should have in your mouth
There is.
in order to like, because so if it's like barely any water, it's just kind of like you just end up like instinctually swallowing it. But if it's like
Too much.
it's too much, you choke.
Because the second you start laughing, you start
It goes
inhaling.
up your.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was bad. It was really bad. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Here's the squirrels. I talked to the squirrels here. They're suicidal squirrels, and I resonate with them. I offer you my home, and you make me do geography. You can't get the juice if it doesn't touch your face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what fruit I was talking about, but I know I was talking about a fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an honorary Frenchman and a certified Slavic man. It's just accurate. Meatballs and gravy? There's so much backstory to that one, and you guys are not getting it.
No, thank you.
No, you're not getting it. I'm so sorry. We love you, but no.
You were the one who made me do geography. This is while we were putting up the map.
Yeah. You
made
made me do geography, though. Because you were like, where does this go? And I was like, you're the one with the map! You were holding the clues. The clues. You were holding the map. And I was like, I don't know where this goes. I offer you my home and you make me do geography.
You were making me do geography. Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a zero minute now.
I don't even know if I want you to edit that one out. That was really funny. I do have to take more water now, though.
Reach burp, baby.
Hi, Ellington.
He's a little worried for you.
Oh, my underwear is wet. All the water comes towards me.
Come on in, Ellington.
He's gonna get spat on. Okay.
Ah! I think it's my laundry basket. Okay. I've evolved from ostrich to teapot. Ostrich, teapot. That's all the context you get. This whole time I've been calling you a Bulgarian bitch, and you've just been a Bulgarian witch. Accurate. Annabelle is Jordan's mom now.
Hi, Jordan. I'm your mom now. Eating plastic again.
If I only could make a deal with my cat and get him to
stop eating plastic.
I'd love that, but it's not gonna happen.
Apparently not. Okay, your turn.
My turn.
This isn't the thinking part of my brain. No thoughts happen here. It's too close to my spine. It doesn't feel safe to have thoughts here. Good job. Don't throw while laughing. It's a hazard. Both of these were said during our workouts, by the way. During the same workout, actually. Sticks, toes, equivalent.
I'm trying not to aggressively spit on
You
you.
mean the way I've been doing to you?
So I'm trying to not dribble it though.
I think the dribbling might be worse. Sticks, toes, equivalent.
Okay. sorry, Mom.
I like how you assume either of our parents watch this.
I hope not.
I think you said something earlier that was like just to make because I choked. Like to make your mom worry about you, and I was like that you assume.
Oh my goodness. Okay, where was I?
Mm.
Oh no, when did I say this? Call me a AAA battery. I'm charged up on ADHD, anxiety, and autism. Annabelle approved. Tipsy and tootin', that's my brand. Not the iPad.
Oh my god. I went up my nose, but from like out. It like fountain. I'm sure if you like zoom in on video, you'll probably see it just like. Okay. Are you ready? And it's like a hippopotamus. It's beautiful. In reference to the word butamus, which it sounds like it. Eat your crotch taco. I don't even remember. I think the whole camera just moved. You go with the clip more? Also have no idea. I don't remember. Ew.
You were trying to remember the word claymore, like in reference to a sword, and you kind of fumbled it. And I heard Clipmore, and I went, oh, you're going with the...
Don't remember that at all.
We were over at a friend's eating tacos. Both of those quotes were from you dropping...
I figured the crotch taco was from that.
We were talking about swords.
Yeah, I don't remember. This is sopping wet. Ew. Anyway, my turn.
Two basketballs and a pair of pants, in reference to my own ass. There's more context. I'm not giving it. I just want to talk in a pom-pom. Okay? Pom-pom. And on April 12th, it was Boss Bitch Day. There's nothing significant about April 12th, but it was Boss Bitch Day. In case you're wondering. Vehicle! That is all. Thanks, folks. I'm here all week. I could not.
Give them the context for that
For
one.
the life of me, think of the word truck as a truck was about to hit us. So I just screamed out the word vehicle.
And I said it was about equivalent to her just yelling pedestrian instead of person.
Or man, woman.
Or literally like watch out.
But like finding a very
Break.
interesting word.
Vehicle. Vehicle.
It's what I got
Okay.
in a moment of panic.
Put some water in your mouth. I took pictures of Demery and Brittany doing it because there was no way I was getting close to a man's penis. The crotch shot that I just got of water. That is not from today. I don't remember when that's from. And then, just now. It's hard not to choke, isn't it?
Woo!
She made it. I'm out of quotes.
Alright. You're gonna have to make it through my 3.
Okay.
My sinuses are synced up to your uterus.
Mm-hmm.
I have nosebleeds, and I seem to only get them when Annabelle is on her period. Thank you. Nice toes, dog. Don't make him a bean fiend. Annabelle, that's how I like my men. The second part is you saying that. That's how you like your men. Not me saying Annabelle, that's how I like my men.
Why did the explanation make me laugh? Okay, we made it through all our quotes. I think it's time to get refills of water.
I'm pretty good.
How much water are you putting in your mouth?
Small mouth.
I don't think you're putting enough water
Do you
in.
want to be wetter?
Do you want to be wetter? And that's going on the list. Okay, so these are, I went on TikTok, for context, I went on TikTok, and there was like this girl that posted about her boyfriend like proposing to her and how he was so nervous or whatever. And so I went into the comments because I have certain videos saved just for the comment sections, and this is one of them. So these are proposal stories. Mine forgot everything and just said, please. Valid. Mine was so nervous he forgot to ask, will you marry me? Instead he held up the ring and said, do you want this?
Are you happy?
I got her to spit on me.
Quotes. Alright. Drink. So, in other words, I am not doing quotes. I am not doing comment sections. I am doing backhanded compliments.
Give them the context as to why.
So one, this was Annabelle's idea first. She said she was going to do it and we were just going to go back and forth, and I was totally down, and then she just got too wrapped up in her comment sections and...
Well, no, I tried to think of backhanded compliments, and I tried for about 3 hours, and then I couldn't actually think of any. Because the goal was to backhand compliment each other.
I didn't go for that, I just went and found...
That was my goal, because I
fun.
really wanted to be insulted, and I was genuinely disappointed when I wasn't gonna be insulted.
I did try and find some for her, but again, I struggled.
Without context, it's just really hard to do.
And it also feels kind of mean.
I wanted you to be mean. That was
Yeah,
the goal.
Well, these are gonna be mean towards...
I think it's funny when people are mean to me. So I was gonna have fun with that. However, that's not happening. And so instead, I texted her and I was like, we should just do our own quotes. And then if we run out of those, like, we can just have, like, backups, which in my case was comment sections. And
I ran with the...
She ran with the original idea.
So
these are not backhanded compliments directed at me, unfortunately.
Are you ready?
Unfortunately for who, I don't know, but mainly me. Okay.
That's a lot of words for you to say you're uncomfortable with me being confident. Oh, bless your heart. Had to. That man couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were written on the heel.
Tricking me into drinking water. Are these just southern things that you've pulled?
Some of them are.
These aren't funny.
They're hilarious.
They're just valid. Okay.
You'd argue with a stop sign if it looked at you wrong. That one is at you. Directly. You're not stupid. You just have bad luck when you think. I know, I put that one in there for you. You've got 2 brain cells up there and they're fighting for 3rd place. I sure envy people who haven't met you. That one?
I just had to think. I did it for long that it made me laugh how long I had to think.
About
Yeah.
why it was funny.
Yep. What are my nose again? Okay.
This is going faster than I thought.
I have multiple comment sections written down, so you can take some of mine. I think you'd prefer the unmoanable names comment section. So I'll save that one for you.
No, I'm not gonna do that now.
What?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Don't spit that way. Mine went nonverbal and just kept staring at me. Yeah. When my husband proposed, it sounded more like a breakup. He said, "It's been nice knowing you." My husband sleep talks and he told me the night before. That's so cute. Mine wore dress shoes on a hike in the Grand Canyon. Yeah. It was the periods. The periods got me too.
On a hike, okay, maybe like a little the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
don't know who you are or where you are. Dude. Yeah, that was funny.
Okay. Would you like the comment section?
No.
Okay.
No.
She's determined that hers are actually funny. Hell in my mouth. It's in my teeth.
I really like this one.
Mm.
A village somewhere is missing its idiot.
Mm-hmm.
That one had me cackling for a minute. I'm a little disappointed. Wheel spinning, hamsters asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Got a body that could stop a truck. And a face that apparently already has.
I just made a puddle in my lap.
Oh, it felt really mean, but I kind of liked it.
What? That's the point.
I know.
Okay, your turn. Continuing with the proposals. Mine said, "Are you ready to be promoted?" Which is kind of cute. I got. My husband proposed. My husband proposed at a destination 4 hours from where we lived. I knew it was coming when on the car ride there he was growing increasingly nervous. At one point he blurted out, "Your middle name's Marie, right?"
Was it Marie? I have to know.
I don't know.
Did I get it right?
I don't know. I assume so. I hope so. For her sake.
Me too.
I mean, she said husband.
Yes, but also like that was my first thought was, oh no, did he get it wrong?
That would be really funny. That would be extra funny. Okay. Hi, Frog. Please confused, Frog.
So I have some ace in the holes. What have you done to your toesies? Big summer blowout. It's true. I've got some aces in the hole that didn't make the quote list because they were pre-quote list. I've been saving them.
What happened to your toesies?
What have you done to your toes?
Oh, God.
There is no context.
No.
That was what was said.
That is just...
We don't know what's going on here.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Mine said I have a confession, and I thought it was something bad, and said, "I don't want to hear it." My husband asked me to be his husband. I'm a woman. Mine said it's time before proposing. It's time! Dun dun dun. Mine had an asthma attack right after. Some of these are really cute while also being funny. We went on the exact same date 2 weeks in a row. He forgot the ring the first time. Yeah. I told him we didn't have to go on our date because his stomach was obviously bothering him. He said, "No, we have to go!" Yeah.
That would happen to me.
We have to!
Or my tummy issues were for nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple more.
We've collected all 3 cats, by the way.
I do have one more ace up my sleeve, but we'll see if either of these backhanded compliments. I'm down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to envision someone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone just beautiful. As an outsider, what are your views on intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
I wished I lacked common sense like you. You seem so happy. Nothing. These would have been bangers in an argument, though. All right, you ready? She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. I know I had to have aces up my sleeve for some.
You went up my nose again.
Oh no. Come on in, Loki. Join the party.
Mm-mm.
What do you think?
He said, "I don't know what's been happening in here, but I don't like it." Hey, buddy. Okay, bye. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ew. My husband didn't know how I saw it coming. He asked me in July if I'd like to go to a local park in October. Mine literally said, "I don't want to be your boyfriend anymore." Mine was walking me to the spot he was going to propose and was so nervous he randomly blurted, "My wife," in a Borat voice. That was a terrible impression on my part, by the way, but
It's okay. That would have gotten me. I would have said yes.
my wife. Anyway, are you ready to read some of mine now?
Yes, I'm ready to read some of yours.
Would you like to keep reading the proposals, or would you like your own comment section?
I would like my own comment section, please. Okay. I was not as prepared as I needed to be. I'm sorry,
Do you want the embarrassing things comment section? Would you like the too much Tylenol while pregnant comment section? The funniest nicknames for a guy? Or the unmoanable names comment section?
The unmoanable names, please. I'll take unmoanable names for 500.
Don't think like that if it's going for. Okay. You gotta give it, you gotta commit to the bit here, you know? You gotta really, like, sell it, okay?
Ready. Justice. For what, Gotham? Oh, Hannah. Means family. Maya. Maya. Maya.
I wrote these down!
You know what these are. Your turn.
Ouch. Okay. Get some water in ya.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. The noises are... I'm drenched. Mostly from my own... Mine proposed on top of a castle in Ireland. I was videoing the landscape and I pan by him and he's just standing in the corner facing the wall like it's the end of the Blair Witch Project. He was trying to get the ring out of his pocket. Mine meant to say, "Can I ask you a question?" but instead came out with, "Can I give you a quest?" I'm ready. Mine was going to propose at the Grand Canyon until we went. He had the ring in his pocket, and I watched another couple get engaged and said, "God, who proposes at the Grand Canyon? I hate that." And he threw up. He proposed in Sedona the following day instead. for the first 2 days of the trip, then ate all of his leftovers 2 hours after I said yes. Which is kind of cute. Oh, my husband's Apple Watch alerted him that his heart rate was too high and he needed to calm down. Mine was so nervous he didn't say anything and couldn't decide which knee he wanted to get down on, so he just kept doing lunges and switching legs. It's the visual image, right?
Oh, I did have another backup that I thought of and then promptly forgot about.
Okay.
So
Get ready, and I'll get your modable names comment section ready. Just in case it doesn't work.
absolutely.
Am I taking a sip?
Yes. So, this is something that everyone needs to know about me. If you ever want to see me get a little ridiculous, I struggle mentally with bunnies wearing hats. Because they should not be wearing hats. They have ears. They're never in the right spot. Oh, I know, cats are fine. I don't know what it is. Bunnies wearing hats makes me want to cry because it's so cute and so stupid. They don't need hats, and if they did, wouldn't they cover their ears? And they're just so cute. Why does the bunny have ears on its hat? That is even worse. The little hat's too small for the bunny. I just can't handle bunnies. That's all I got. Kills me every time. I thought me laughing might help it. Okay, that's what I got. I just embarrassed myself on the internet. More people should do that. Me clearing my throat! Recovering from bunnies wearing hats was funnier than bunnies wearing hats. Okay.
Well,
I sentence you to moan names now.
Okay. I sentence you to moan names now. Get some good one in there. Okay. Alexa, play Despacito. Live, laugh, love. Oh, page 23.
I knew it was coming too. I don't know why.
It's always funnier when you know. Okay.
Alright.
Hi, Frog.
Some of these are not good names.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Marco. IDK Polo? Perry. Perry the Platypus? Also, why is it Ugg Perry?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ew. Making so much noise behind me. Anybody want some ASMR?
Okay. I think we have one more round.
Aww.
Okay, we also need a selfie in the bathtub. This is just
Drenched. I flicked off the camera by accident. I was trying to do a peace sign, but I can't.
Okay. Back to it.
It's your turn. I
Yeah,
don't know
I was
what
like,
I'm
wait.
doing. Let's see. Which one do I like? Annie. Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Bella. Where have you been, Loca? It's awful. I'm bad. Oh, Vicks. Vapor rub? I knew that one would get her.
You ready? Hazel. Hazel! That's my vapor rub. I was too proud of myself, you couldn't be.
I also got way too much water in my mouth that I couldn't even keep it in to begin with. Okay.
Did you at least like my joke?
Yeah, it's not why I laughed, but yeah. Okay. I don't even need to explain this one. Jason Derulo. Bob? What? The wave? Oh. Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo. I don't know what you want me to do.
I know what you want. You aren't committing. Jason Derulo, you gotta get into it, man. It's hilarious, and you didn't give it your all.
No, I didn't. Do you want a different? Let's do a different.
Alright.
Pick randomly. Don't go down the list. Just pick random.
One time, when I worked at Sonic, I gave a customer their total, and it was $5.55. And I said, okay, your order will be $5.55. You knew it.
I knew it was coming, and it was still good.
$5.55.
$5.55.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Let's see. What are you doing? Someone called the library I worked at to ask if they could just show up to a program or if they have to register, and my immediate thought was, you can just show up. But I wanted to confirm, and instead of saying, can you please hold, I said, can you please shut up? Frog is so intently watching us. I accidentally left a voicemail to a client saying, if you don't have any questions, please hesitate to reach out. Instead of, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. About 10 to 11 years ago, I was a hostess at a local restaurant, seated an elderly couple at a booth, and said, y'all enjoy, I love you, and I still think about it weekly. Let me see. One time I held the door open for someone, and they said thank you, and instead of no problem, I said, you're the problem. Maddie's holding on for dear life, guys. When I worked as a medical assistant, I knocked on the door as I was leaving a patient's room.
I know. I don't.
Yeah.
It's ridiculousness. Here. Feel some of mine. When I was bartending and someone would say, hey, whenever you have time, can I get something? I'd always say, I have lots of time. Till one time someone said, whenever you have a sec, can I get a drink? I said, I have lots of sex. When I was working at CVS as a pharmacy intern, I picked up the phone and said, CVS Pharmacy, can I hold you? Was the look for you? Alright, folks, I think we are both waterlogged enough. So,
Wait, I want to do one more thing.
You got one more?
No, I want to do one more thing before we're done.
What is it?
I want us both to put water in our mouth and just stare at each other
Okay.
for as long as we can. I don't know if we have enough, though.
hear that, but I got a very cinematic view of water jetting towards me because of my glasses.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I think we're done.
Would lobotomize sitting soaking in a bathtub.
It's the same.
Um,
I think I would lobotomize everything about this episode.
So we will not be doing this one again. We both.
It was fun.
It was fun while it lasted. Gotta try everything once to know you hate it.
Yeah.
Follow us on socials. Annabelle, I'm sure will clip many things from this episode.
Oh my god, I have to make so many decisions, guys.
But tune in next week, and we'll see you then.
I'm just really burpy now.